Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about Jordan Kent from Superman and Lois. The reason why I want to talk about him because he is the blight in Superman and Lois, among a few other things. But the reason why I want to talk about him is because he's a blight of what's going on in like today's society of entertainment, where they add a character that nobody asks, create a new character. And they literally be like, "Why are you here? Who is this character for?" Or they put their fanficiness into it because why do Superman and Lois have twin sons when you could have easily went the route of Superboy Connor Kent, who is literally Superman and Lex Luthor's son together, and Christopher Kent, aka what's his other name? I forgot. I know it's Lord-Zod, I believe. Lord-Zod. Lard-Zod. The adoptive son of Superman and Lois, who biological parents is Ursa and General Zod. And then of course you have Jonathan Kent. That's fine. I would want to see, if you're gonna do a whole Superman and Lois show or whatever and stuff like that, that would have been great. Even the whole topic, I'm not shaming nobody or whatever, but the topic of Superman, Lois Lane was pregnant with their daughter and she miscarried, and the daughter was going to be named Natalie or whatever. Again, what were you thinking, DC? What were you thinking? I mean, it's a powerful moment or whatever, but my God, I'm over adding characters to established characters that weren't there. It was the same issue I had where they brought in Oliver's made up gay son that nobody asked for, but his real son showed up on the show and they didn't even have him connected to Oliver. So what is crazy for Oliver to have a black Asian son? Exactly. And that's the problem with Jordan Kent right now. Not only that, y'all are literally giving his power, Jonathan Kent's powers and abilities to Jordan. So your little fanfic character is the one with powers over the character that should have powers. Again, make that make sense. It's the same crap with the Oliver son thing. Why does Oliver have this white son that he was never part of in the comic books at all, and then the son happens to be fucking gay because reasons again? But then his black son shows up and he's the adoptive son of John Diggle and the biological son of Tiger Claw. I mean Bronze Tiger. I mean, make that make sense. It don't. It don't. Y'all gotta stop adding these fanfic characters into these books. I'm not saying you can't put a little bit of yourself into these characters when you're talking about them, or if you do create a new character, that's fine. They can be a supporting character, but they really shouldn't be connected to the hero in a relative way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just annoys me to see fanficky characters in there in a position that wasn't theirs to begin with at all. Like, why are you here? What purpose do you serve? Please get the hell out of here. And every time I see Jordan, it is just annoyance with him. And then he's always complaining and whining and moaning, and it's just like, shut the fuck up, you whining little bitch. And I have no problem with the actor. It is not the actor's fault that they made his character a whining little bitch. But it's just like, okay, Jordan, how about, I don't know, stop wearing oversized hoodies, cut your goddamn hair, look more presentable as a person. Maybe you'll get something. Maybe you'll get something. But this whole emo, woe is me, nobody understands me, and all that kind of nonsense is stupid. And what makes it so worse is how more proactive Jonathan is for somebody who's not supposed to have powers, even though that's questionable because of the fact that Jonathan Kent threw a football straight through a tire swing. And I mean snapped the rope at age 8. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. An 8-year-old cannot snap industrial rope throwing a football at it. Nope. You is not about to convince me that boy don't have no goddamn powers. He do have powers, but his powers ain't awakened yet, and they need to give him powers. And it just proves my further theory that I believe that DC comic books hate Jonathan Kent. Yeah, what? What am I saying? I'm saying because think about it. People love Jonathan Kent when he was introduced. When he was this little wide-eyed boy who wanted to look up to his dad or whatever and looked at him as the greatest thing on earth. And then they were like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we take that away, right? And what if we age up Jonathan Kent and then let him get abused by alternate dark versions of his mom and dad, right? Then he comes back and then he leaves his family again to go into the future, right? Then we're going to bring him back, and then we're going to let Superman leave Earth and let Jonathan Kent be the new Superman. And the character was introduced in 2016. It is 2021. That is 4 years jump. We barely had a chance with that boy as a child. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. But and then you're doing the same thing. You are literally abusing this boy. Because tell me why this boy ain't got no powers in Superman and Lois. I'm sorry, no. First off, y'all just did a House of L where all of Superman's kids have powers. Make that make sense. Make it make sense, dummies. Even Superman's clone has his powers. And he's still half human. So again, I don't understand why Jonathan Kent don't have powers, but then Jordan Kent does. The fanfic character that nobody asks for. The annoying little whiny bitch character that nobody asks for. Again, nothing against the actor. But my God, if y'all don't give this boy an extreme makeover and get him a little bit more proactive or something, it's like Jonathan has the mentality and the control for the power, but instead of giving it to Jonathan, which would have been smart, or giving both the twins the powers, you were like, he doesn't need powers. He can be the normal person in the family. Why? Why do that? Do you guys hate Jonathan Kent that much? Do you hate the fans that much that you can't let us have Jonathan Kent as Jonathan Kent? That's all I'm saying. And it's nothing against Superman and Lois. It's just a DC thing, or no, it's an entertainment thing where they do sometimes create a brand new character that's not liked because you can tell the character was more forced in it than an actual character. Why do Superman and Lois have a loser-ass son? I mean, no offense. We've seen the children of Superman before. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Why the boy look like a loser? Who did what for and why not? Why did you choose that path with him? There are easy ways to make twins interesting. Look at Sweet Life. Look at Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Look at Tia and Tamara. Like, come on now. Come on now. Don't sit up here and pretend like you can't make the twins both look good and have different personalities or whatever and stuff like that. Like, you come on now. You got to meet me in the middle with something. But this whole far left thing with Jordan going off the rails was just unnecessary, and it just kind of turned me off from the character, and I haven't liked the character ever since. Y'all still ain't made me like the character. I'm more interested in Jonathan than anything else. I should be interested in Jordan, but I'm not interested in Jordan Kent. I'd rather him die and his powers transition to his brother. Oops, sorry I said it. Oops, sorry I said it. I said it. I sure did. I sure did. So, it is what it is. Nothing against the show, but I'm just over Jordan Kent, and I'm over the fact that DC keeps mistreating Jonathan Kent and trying to force something with Jonathan Kent. They're trying to force him to be Superman. They don't want him to go back to his 10-year-old self, the 10-year-old self that only had 3 years before Brian Michael Bendis was like, I mean, less than 3 years before Brian Michael Bendis was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we aged his ass up? No, bitch. We like the character. We like the character as a 10-year-old. This is the fastest growth spurt for a character ever. And he's not even likable anymore. He's annoying as hell. Especially in Superman and Wonder Woman Future State, and in Superman of Metropolis. Boy, when I tell you stupid grows on trees apparently, because boy, Jonathan Kent was stupid in that book. But I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, hey, of course I'm gonna continue to watch the story. But like I said, the interesting out of the twins isn't Jordan. It is literally Jonathan Kent. And he has no goddamn powers. But he's very more proactive than anything else. And his brother got powers and standing like a little bitch. You make it make sense. You guys make it make sense for me. I'm just throwing out my opinions about it. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.